We are making a fun, healthy Valentine's Day dessert. So I'm lining up some strawberries that I just sliced on some parchment paper. So I'm just carefully lining these up, making sure each strawberry is touching the other strawberries. You'll see why here in a few minutes. So lining up our strawberries. This is a super fun twist on a classic Valentine's Day recipe. Actually gonna move this one down here. So once you have your strawberries lined up, you can do as many or as little as you'd like. I'm doing kind of a mini version. So I have my strawberries lined up perfectly, and I am going to take some creamy peanut butter. I'm just going to drizzle this on top. I want a good amount on top here. Maybe just a little bit more. All right, that looks good. Now I'm just going to gently spread this over the strawberries. Being careful not to move my strawberries too much while I'm spreading them. We still want all of those strawberries to be touching, or at least as close as possible. All right. For our next step, I wonder if anyone guessed it, we are taking some melted chocolate and just drizzling that right over top, just like we did with the peanut butter, but maybe just a little bit thicker of a layer. And then once again, we are just going to gently spread this over the top of our strawberries. So this is chocolate covered strawberry bark, and it's kind of a fun twist on classic chocolate covered strawberries. So it's a super fun, cute Valentine's Day treat. It's healthy because we've got the dark chocolate, the peanut butter, our strawberries that are full of antioxidants. So it's a nice sweet treat that still is on the healthier side. And for our final step, you don't have to do this part, but I just like to add a little something extra. I'm gonna do a little white chocolate drizzle over the top. Doesn't that look so pretty? I also just love the flavor of white chocolate, and I think with the peanut butter and the strawberries and the dark chocolate, it's gonna taste so good all together. And then last but not least, if you've seen my other videos, where there is chocolate, there is sea salt. So I'm just going to sprinkle some flaky sea salt on top. All right, our chocolate covered strawberry bark is looking so good, and I'm just gonna put it in the freezer for probably a couple of hours to let it completely harden, and then we'll break into it. Our strawberry bark is out of the freezer. It's nice and hardened, as you can see here. It was in the freezer for maybe an hour and a half. You could do a little bit longer, but this is looking pretty good to me. Look at how pretty the back looks. With our strawberries, we have that creamy peanut butter, our melted chocolate, and the white chocolate. So you could either break apart the pieces, but I am just going to slice it. Slice it this way one, and this way one. So here we have our chocolate covered strawberry bark with all those yummy flavors. It's gonna be so good together. All right, I have been so excited to do a taste test. Here we go. The peanut butter with the white chocolate and the dark chocolate and the strawberry, it is so good. The flavor of the peanut butter with the strawberries and both the white and dark chocolate, and then a little bit of sea salt is so good. This is the perfect, healthier Valentine's Day treat.